Give us a TLO.
Yeah, in the bottom right. That's not TLO, it's just a standard German. TLO's actually, I can do a German now. In the bottom right, spawning as the red Zerg player. It is Scarlett. Yeah.
What is TLO on in this impression?
Hey, this guy did some stuff. And in the top left, spawning as the blue Protoss player. It is none other than Zest. Yeah.
Okay, back to the game.
Back to the game.
Phoenix first. Oh, maybe not back from the game.
That's a nice one. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, player point of view.
Oh, this
I mean, that's actually even better for
what
the viewers.
Why didn't you use this
Finally!
before?
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Crazy.
Wait,
It's
did Overlord die?
What? She's playing
it's Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix Adapt.
Yeah, Phoenix Adapt.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
Is this a thing?
Switched.
Oh, this is an all-in.
So sick.
But it's
I've
so
never seen
obvious.
it.
What is that a Forge she's playing?
Ah, yeah, this one. Yeah.
This build.
I forgot
minerals.
about Phoenix Adapt, absolutely.
But this build, but there's also an Immortal. Like, whatever third is going to be, like, this what?
Oh. Robotics.
Oh my god, this build is... she actually
There
needs
we
a
go.
Rotorn against this. Like, Ravager Bane absolutely poops on this, but if you just go pure Ling Bane, actually that should beat it as well.
Wait, it's just...
Yeah,
no, it's not Phoenix
provided
Adapt.
there's not
Come
enough
on.
force fields, right?
Wait, the Queen count for
This
Scarlett,
is the super
though.
old school PvZ. This is the Phoenix into Colossus.
He still has injects.
Is she? Oh, she has Overlord speed, no?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
she's gonna do
yeah.
Baneling drops on top of the armor. That's actually very good because there's no Stalkers here.
Yeah. I mean, there are the Phoenixes, but if she brings Queens as well...
This is very. This is gonna be a good defense.
Link Bane. Drop.
Man, she has way too much money though. Throw down a couple of spines if you're floating this much. It's such an obvious.
And
all-in.
Overlords as well.
A macro hatch would have been
Oh my
better.
god.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Ach god.
Kill the rocks with Baning drops.
That is a lot of Banelings.
Oh, here comes the push. 104 supply.
Actually, the drops are going to kill Zest so bad
Alright, let's
now.
see those force fields, Zest.
Recall!
he
It's
has-
still
Oh
like...
my god, but it will be too late. She's gonna lose everything.
And the
Oh
rock.
my god, the
goodness.
drop. Baneling on top of the army. Scarlett is gonna slaughter this entire army here. One Colossus is still left over, but
Banelings we just finished as well, and the
Essentially-
Warpin is not going to save Zest in here. More droplets coming in, but they're quite empty now. Scarlett's loading in. A couple of Phoenixes
Transfuse.
are still alive, but like Zest's army is just got absolutely demolished. He can still warp in more. The Scarlett's army is actually a little bit smaller than before. The Colossus still lives.
And the fact that there's
It's
no
quite
macro
nice.
hatch.
Some
is
extra
like-
overlords.
Yeah, she's been supply blocked for an entire minute or even more.
Yeah, this game is very, very scrappy for both players.
Like if Zest knew she was so supply blocked like that, he would definitely still go in, I think.
Don't think there's a lurker then yet. Phoenix is actually putting in a decent amount of work. Man, this is wings all over again, Rickard.
That might be a lurker then. In
That
the
looks,
natural.
that looks like a lurker then to me.
Yeah.
And there was an upgrade in Evolution Chamber as well, so might be +2 melee. Or maybe just ranged.
She
for
opted for
future.
range earlier.
yeah, Bane
Yeah.
drop. That's gonna be sick actually. If Scarlett can get a bunch of probes there, let's see.
Oh
Good
wow,
reaction.
quick reaction.
Oh.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
That's like maybe 10 probes.
no! Yeah. Oh, another attempt on the Baneling drop in the third base,
Oh
and
my
there we
God.
go. Another rather quick reaction by Zest. 5 or so probes are going to go down, but still more mining lost time. At the furthest, no anti-air really in Zest's army. It's like only, oh there we go, finally 8 High Templars are going to be warped in.
Now, if there's not, this push is going to be so hard to stop. No infestors. The only thing she really can do is try to hope for perfect Bane drops, but otherwise it's actually going to be quite rough.
Yeah.
I guess
she's
it's-
actually behind in supply against Protoss, so
Yeah.
it's really, really tough.
She has the
Like
lurkers, though.
lurkers are useful, like. But
And the hive is on the way, so that's
yeah,
good.
so for
yeah.
Viper,
Oh, the Hydras! Ah!
What the hell? Where are you guys going?
that's a big
She's afraid of a warping in the main.
Yeah, she was sending them to defend the
Yeah.
prison.
Is that enough lurkers to hold on?
It's hard
I mean,
for
if Zest would go up that ramp, maybe.
If she has a lot of queens, she can at least transfuse.
Yeah, but
because
she
the-
doesn't. She doesn't.
He's gonna try to do something in the main, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow,
Oh,
they're
so smart.
Hydras. Okay.
Nah, that shouldn't do much.
Well,
That actually was a big mistake.
Yeah, very-
because
very
now
nice
he has no
defense.
more reinforcements.
This man was like so smart.
No, so smart by Scarlett.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, nice
here
save.
it is.
Nice comeback,
Nice save.
man.
I swear I was talking about Scarlett. Viper should be on the way for Scarlett
Oh,
soon.
Vipers are going to be such a big
Yeah.
deal if the Colossi get removed.
But
here.
Zest
This
can
army
pick up
just
the
becomes
lurkers.
So much worse. Now on the left-hand side, Scarlett's going to defend as well.
Zest can pick up the lurkers, and then the lurkers are going to be quite useless. There are only like 3 queens in there.
Yeah.
It can be quite
Okay,
a good engagement
now you
for
can say
Zest.
Scarlett is
Oh,
moving.
he's going for
Oh
it.
wow, what is... This guy's going
This is
all
gonna
out.
be,
She should
Oh my
reburrow the
God.
lurkers.
Yeah. She's doing it.
She's trying really hard.
Floating a lot of minerals as well.
Yeah.
Links to tank here.
Oh!
Scarlett, show the
Oh
fight.
my God.
Stop multitasking.
I don't know where these guys move from.
Yeah,
this
that
is
was a
looking
mistake.
rough.
I think Zest might be breaking
What?
through.
Hot. Ah.
Oh, she couldn't build Zerg. Oh.
She got
chain
the
smokers.
Yeah.
Taps out in the stream as well.
Podcast.
Yeah, that's because Z is Y.
Yeah.
Scarlett just revealed her secret to.
But I mean, that's a super big deal because she could have this link so much earlier.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
like if she had like the minerals she had in links.
Like, what do you do? If she would call for a referee, I would probably do that.
Yeah, I think.
Like, it's like 10 seconds earlier. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, like.
The game is just.
Yeah, I think it might be over.
Oh, that's a big Hydra count. But
If she gets the
Yeah.
velocity-
with good micro, she might be able to do it. I wonder how
I
much.
mean, look at Zest's
There's-
economy. He could make so many Archons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But the work-
okay.
Guys, sorry to disappoint you, but
Yeah.
I think this might be it here.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Excuse me?
What?
Nope.
No.
I mean,
Man,
Oh.
a lot of Hydras actually
Oh,
coming
a
out.
lot of Hydras. Is Mana a genius?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, there's no +2, of course.
Yeah.
So that's quite helpful.
That was +2 in on the way, not +3.
Yeah. I think it was plus.
It must have been +2, yeah.
Kick a unit test.
if you would notice, when Scarlett's point of view was being shown, she was really high in supply.
Really?
So she had plenty of units in the main trying to defend before.
Ah.
Can we see Scarlet's supply?
Telling me to look
Big
at
brain.
the supply?
Ooh. Okay, this is looking good for Scarlett.
Yeah.
Nee, Mana's a genius.
And she has the hybrid.
Well, he
so-
looked at the supply, so.
Yeah. So he followed your advice.
Props.
That's what happens when the student beats the master, you know? The master supplies.
Some
the-
fun
Hydras in
yesterday.
there.
Is it me or the first person made this game even more epic?
Yes,
Is what I
yes.
think. Yes,
This
that's
first person was great. We can see the players multitask, watching some YouTube videos in the meantime. Like now, this army is quite scary. Like still, one sentry I think would change
Pathetic
it so
army.
much.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Big storms are
Oh,
going to land
that's
on top
a
of this
good
army
fight
here.
for Zest.
Oh, observer.
Oh, so many banelings were missing.
Yeah,
So
we're just
many
morphing in the
Archons
beginning of the
there.
fight. Ah, that's very rough.
Oh, the Archons didn't die. They're so low on
there's
shield,
like
but the
a
shield is going to
trillion.
regenerate.
I
Oh,
think
there's more Hydras though. Like
Oh, that was-
Archons, like they look so buff, but like once their shield is gone, like they die so quick.
Yeah,
That
there's
was
no
bad
prism
time
here.
to get corruptors.
That was a
second
nice.
cyber core
No,
for
that,
Zest?
that's because he lost the cybercore before.
Oh, he wants
Yeah,
stalkers.
no, he wants shield batteries.
What?
Why would she want stalkers? Would
I have
he
no
want
clue.
stalkers?
Why would he want
I
shield
guess
batteries?
At the
he saw
fourth?
he saw the
Come on.
corruptors, right? So
I
he,
saw the
Oh, maybe, but he doesn't have blink.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm afraid
the-
that Zest is going to go for a more late game. Like he's backing off. He doesn't try to punish Scarlett, and Scarlett is going to have Brutals very soon. So it's looking like the time works in favor of Scarlett.
She is very soon, you think?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
she
she
had
already
Corruptors
Great
and Great
Aspire.
Aspire
she's
already
already-
ready.
But
She lost her corruptors for free, though. That was a pretty big mistake.
but like 3 or 4 broodlords aren't really going to do much versus.
Yeah.
I think Zed's
She
going
needs
to go
to get
for
up
it.
to like.
I think any kind of brute lord is nice against this
It-
army when you have
it's-
lurkers as well, no?
It's nice, but she's not going to survive solely off those broodlords. She needs to get up to like 6.
I mean, there's
7.
nothing to kill the Brutals. Like Archons are not going to go anywhere close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
it
god,
might just
it's
be a
such a
numbers
great.
game.
Yeah, it's spreading the army like that, and now flanking is going to be very, very hard for Scarlett to defend. But
Is there
is there any?
observers?
Yeah, is there any observer? Like, there's
I
no
don't see
detection.
He's getting a very good.
Oh, the
position.
detection!
God.
Oh my god!
Oh! This
That
is
one.
what Protoss nightmares are made of.
That might be.
There's an
I
observer.
mean, on the left-hand
Yeah.
side, the attack.
Oh, the
Actually,
Brutus
he's
are being
gonna be
made.
defended.
Oh, it looks like Scarlett is going to stabilize a little bit. The Brutus are gone. Are done.
Wow.
There's the observer.
What a sick game.
Yeah.
For this to happen on as well.
and to cast it from the personal view is so good.
Here comes the brute lord zealots, completely useless at this
And
point.
plenty of lurkers as well. It looks like Scarlett has stabilized for now.
Yeah, the problem with what she has right now is that her eco is so bad that Zest could even get Tempest against this because there's not
Yes.
going to be a big infestor
Yes,
count for a
absolutely.
long, long time.
But
And
her-
Zest is going to have a 5th base very, very soon.
yeah,
Her army is actually very small. Like the lurker count isn't super scary.
yeah. So I'm still feeling Zest in his position right now, but
Yeah.
I think he needs to switch armies, and it's very scary to switch into a late game army against Zerg in its current state.
Zest is ahead in supply all the time, but it's like he doesn't have the key units to fight the Broodlords, but he can kind of brute force through it, maybe.
Yeah.
Colossus.
I would like to see like, a few more broodlords from
Oh,
Scarlet.
he's breaking through on the left-hand
Yeah.
side here. Scarlett wasn't ready for this. Started to spine, but they were not finished on time. And now the hatchery is going to be
Oh,
on the
it's
threat.
so
I think
close.
It's going to go down.
Yeah, it's gonna go down, but she can transfer the drones to the middle.
Yeah.
It will cut a bit into her income. As long as Zest is
Scarlett-
trying to break, it's okay. I think.
Yeah, exactly. Like Zest is throwing away a lot of expensive units.
Yeah, I don't
here.
like the big Zealot Warp. I think it's time for Zest to take another base. Like Scarlett cannot be aggressive at all, and that will allow Zest to get more of a Stargate fleet with more tempo. And there we go. That we were talking
This is
about the
exactly what
abducts,
you mentioned. Yeah.
And she's getting a few more Corruptors now. She's probably gonna go into a few more Broodlords, and then I think like the chance of a bust is just gonna completely go
Is
out.
there even Blink?
I don't think so.
No, I don't
If-
think so.
yeah,
and even
so-
with Blink, like there's so many lurkers.
Yeah, he's making Colossus.
Yeah,
He's
but I
Colossus
mean,
should
like,
be Blink then, right?
Yeah,
He's making Colossus. He's just gonna try to go for a big
Yeah, but
bust.
like just Colossus are useless. if you
yeah
don't
how
like
are you
Colossus-
going to beat 10 Broodlords plus?
Yeah.
I think call
Yeah.
everything at the same time
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
She's so poor as well. So
It's so important.
yeah,
But she is getting maxed out, and the Infestors are starting to come out.
yeah.
So this is the one.
Yeah, but Zest is about to attack right now.
yeah,
This is
the
his
one
time.
timing.
He
Yeah,
knows.
There's no way he's breaking this. Are you
Yeah.
joking?
Abducts?
I would
Blinding
go with
Cloud. Blinding
Yeah,
Cloud.
Blinding Cloud on top of the Stalkers.
Come on.
Like-
Blinding Cloud. Oh yeah. So he does have Blink. Good Storm's coming down on
Yeah, but the Lurkers are going to be shooting on top of these anti-armies.
Yeah.
Zest is just going to lose everything.
Yeah, but he did kill a decent chunk of army. Scarlett dropping almost 40 supplies. She only has 1.5 base mining right
Plenty
now.
of storms left, but there's no anti-air in here. Like Stalkers alone are not going to cut it with lurkers
yeah.
support for
There
the.
are not many Lurkers left.
Yeah, there's not many lurkers left. And the,
Actually, there's many. Like, it's like
maybe.
5 or 6.
the Broodlord count is pretty
Oh, the
low.
storm!
Though. She shouldn't chase.
yeah.
No, she needs to stay with the Lurkers. Otherwise,
Yeah,
she's
Yeah.
Blink.
Oh no! Don't chase! Every Broodlord she loses is so expensive right now.
Yeah.
This is definitely an error.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Zest is
Oh.
reinforcing
Every
straight into the
Broodlord.
fight as well. Lurkers are going to be shooting, but Scarlett might have overextended a little
Yeah.
bit here with this move forward.
Oh, and all the lurkers at the same spot as
Yeah.
well, allowing to be stormed. And here comes the blink forward. This is very bad for Scarlett.
Infested Terrans though, maybe hope. The
The
chase.
supplies are super close.
Yeah,
I
but the
don't think-
Colossus are so good. Like Scarlett cannot really reinforce
Wow,
with much.
it feels like that was the biggest mistake. Yes,
Yeah.
so far.
Yes,
She
yeah, the
thought-
chase.
Ah.
GG. I mean, we say,
Yeah.
like no bias. I mean, we wanted to say game 5 in the series because it was such a great series.